Welcome everybody to the very first episode of Platinum Starcast. Today we have some of Platinum Star's Smash players. Please introduce everybody here.
Yeah, what's up? I'm Crownless King.
I'm Replay.
I'm Strafe.
I'm Echo_Sean and Echo_Sean on Twitter, by the way. I only have 50 followers, trying to reach 100, but,
Yeah,
you know.
right.
And I am your host, Kyle One-Up Punch Mully.
I say our real names, they're using made up names.
You can use your made up names if you want.
Yeah.
I just feel I'd be fancy. But anyway, today this will be the very first Platinum Star podcast, so figured this would be a good way of getting the store some recognition, to get to know some of the players that are around here that come here playing. So if you like how these guys already sound cool, please come to Platinum Star in Howell. Google it to find it. I can't remember the address straight off the top of my head. If anybody does.
2639? I'm not sure.
It's on
Yeah.
Route 9.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's on Route 9 going south.
Right next to Swing Time.
Mm-hmm.
So we got some questions today. I'll start off with I'll just show you like an example of what I'm gonna do. So like, what got you into Smash? I would pretty much just say this. I went to Toys R Us and I saw it on a kiosk, like literally on a video back in 87, 80, 89 or something. No, wait, 97. Sorry.
Yeah,
My brain's everywhere.
I was like, this man's
That's
like
10 years before the N64
He was in the
came out.
future.
Yeah, I can see into the future.
What the hell?
I have. That's why I have white eyes.
Yeah, alright, so...
But like I said, I see a little unusual. What got you guys in this match, though?
Alright, so starting off with me, I remember like getting into competitive Smash was very fun because Smash for 3DS had come out and like I played football back for high school and that just about ended and I had just Smash Brothers still out and it's like I had that, a few Melee guys, and even one of the Legends of Killer Instinct T-Swag to play with as friends to just join along. So it's like I decided like I'm gonna try being good at Melee because that's what all my friends played. So I went to one Melee tournament, completely ate ass, and it's like, okay, maybe I'll try Smash 4. And ever since then, I've just been on the curve, and since Smash Ultimate, I've been on a warpath.
Yeah.
And it's been one hell of a ride.
You know what's actually fun about Smash? About my funnest memories with Smash for 3DS? Playing it at McDonald's.
Yes, the McDonald's Wi-Fi, let's go.
Yeah, that's just having a bunch of players going, and like that's like one of my fondest memories, having 4 3DSs together just playing. And
Yeah, that was actually my first midnight release that I did for Smash for 3DS.
Yep. Replay, your turn?
Well, I got into Smash Bros. As a series back when I was like 3 or 4. I'm the youngest one here, so there's a bit of an age gap.
Some
But
young child.
Hey, it's fine.
I was a big Pokemon nerd growing up, and it was in a copy of Pokemon magazine where it showed Mew and Pikachu in the game. So it's like, there's Pokemon in it, I gotta go buy it. So I bought Melee as a kid when I was like 4. I've been playing the series ever since. As for like competitive Smash though, I've always known about the scene. I know that like these games are ones that are played competitively. So I never really got into it because I was also into other competitive games like CSGO and whatnot, and the way those ones worked is you didn't really have local tournaments. It was only the big names who would play, so I thought I could never get into the series. Doesn't work like that. Until I met someone in high school, my friend Cafe, he got me into the series. Like, he started to bring me tournaments. My first tournament was Spring Fighter 2015, and I just fell in love with it ever since then. So I'm playing for about I don't know, a bit more than 4 years now, competitively.
Yep. Straight?
Yep.
I got into Smash. I had a 64. My sister had a 64, so I played some Smash 64. Then Melee came out, played Melee. Brawl came out, played Melee. Smash 4 came out, played Melee. I played like seriously probably my freshman year of college. So 4 years ago I played Melee seriously. Then I took like a 2-year break of playing any type of competitive Smash or anything, just kind of messing around. Then Ultimate came out and I was like, you know what, I'll give it a try. And day one, Young Link main, and here I am 7 character switches later.
I remember your Pichu days and
one murdered son.
I was gonna bring a chart in here and be like, show them where they touched you, Show them on the Pichu
Show 'em where they
chart
hurt you. It's
where
like
they
the
hurt
bullet
you.
hole in the head.
or the
bullet
knife
hole.
or the knife wound in the heart.
Nah, Pichu's definitely still top 15, top 10. Pichu's still a really good character.
Still mess with that character.
You just have to play more Link.
And what's so let's get. I'm trying to make sure it's at least 30 minutes. What's your
It's
what got
Echo.
you in it?
Yeah.
Echo?
Well, to start off, I was like, I had a huge family. I have 4 other siblings, so like we got a 64 like as soon as I can remember, and we played N64. And like everyone would claim their own characters. My brother would play DK. My second oldest sister would play Luigi. Actually, she claimed him, so I couldn't play Luigi. And I think as time went on, like I was okay with Smash Bros. I really started like having fun with it around Brawl because of Suspect Emissary. And then I think I entered the competitive scene around Smash 4, but like not really because like I went 0-2 and I was like, oh, I'm pass at this game compared to everyone else. And then I just kind of took a hiatus. And then Ultimate came out, and I entered a Brookdale tournament, and Gons was there. It was an ass tournament. There was like, you had a rock, paper, scissors for like controllers, and like if you ever
Wow.
for a pro controller or a GameCube
Oh,
controller,
okay.
rock, paper, scissors to get it.
Wow, dude, that's worse.
That's
That's worse
that's
than a
poison.
Nintendo tournament.
Of course,
went
I
to.
beat Gons at rock, paper, scissors, and took the GameCube controller because you know.
For me, this is I love the Pro controller, so I have nothing wrong with it. Like
Yeah.
as a controller,
I don't think it was like a. I think it might have been a Switch controller. You know, like the
even with the
the
Wii
Pro
U
controller.
controller.
like the dual ones, like the dual ones.
Oh, you mean
Oh.
the
Joy Cons, yeah.
The Joy-Con grip? Oh,
Well, I
God.
I think so, but I'm not sure.
But if it was something like, for me, this is just me. If it was something like the Wii U Pro controller, and I had to play Rock Paper Scissors, I would be like, punch him in the face and be like, "Yeah, I'm getting the GameCube controller. I'm sorry, son."
Yeah, no, it
Yeah.
was horrendous. But
As much as I love the battery life.
I entered Platinum Star
Nice.
Games, and I just was like at first it was like kind of like I didn't really know anyone there, but as soon as like I got to know people and like played more friendlies, I had a lot of fun. So I think I'm playing this for fun more than just like trying to be the best player I can. I mean, along the way, I'll try,
Mhm.
but.
All
I
right.
just want to say, everyone who started with this N64 is the Smash equivalent of a boomer.
I was a Melee child.
I started with the
Yo, same.
I started
Yeah.
off with the 64 when it first came out, and I love that game.
Boomer.
And I love playing.
Boomer.
Hey, I'm in my 30s, so I'm allowed to.
Oh, yeah.
I'm 30, and like I said, I always played Luigi because Luigi's up smash is so great.
That's an
Yeah.
upbeat.
Oh yeah, the upbeat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because
Smash
that-
and go. It's up B
that didn't-
actually.
Yeah, that did not exist until Melee. Anyway.
Yeah, but anyway, what's your favorite?
Existed in
So,
64. His, what
Yeah,
didn't
he
exist in
destroyed it.
64 was the side B.
Yeah, he didn't have misfire.
Yeah.
yeah, you didn't have the side B.
Yeah, no one did.
Yeah, but okay, what's your favorite part about the game?
The fact that the skill window for every character is basically infinite. You can get as good as with any character in the game as you want. It just time and effort. That's all it takes.
Link.
I like this man.
Link, honestly though, it's literally the reason why I play Ultimate at this point. Link is the most fun in this game. Is the most fun I've ever had with any character in any Smash game, Smash clone, whatever. And that is literally the reason. Like he's literally carrying this game for me. In all honesty,
I'm surprised.
I like Ultimate. I like its mechanics. I like its balance. It's a good game, but like I don't think I'd love it as much as I do if it wasn't for Link. Because it just took over PM as my favorite
For
Smash
this
game.
iteration of Link, specifically like Breath of the Wild Link.
Oh, well, Breath of the Wild is my favorite Zelda game, so that helps. I've cosplayed
Yeah.
the character at Comic-Con, so that definitely helps.
I know you're hyped for Breath of the Wild too.
Oh, yes, I fucking love
Oh,
Breath of the
God.
Wild.
Or Breath
yes.
of the Wild Zero.
You never know.
Yeah.
In all honesty, though, the
Yeah.
character is just so much, so more unique and so much more fun, especially now that he's good. So I've literally fallen, it's literally like, he puts this game on the top tier for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it wasn't for that, I'd probably still think PM is my favorite Smash game.
All right, I'm gonna quickly ask a question. How do you feel that like this is like the real first game that Link's? I don't know how Brawl, but like
You know, he was fucking
he was
garbage.
Yeah, he
yeah,
was.
real first game that Link was a good character. How does it feel?
Fucking amazing. At first, I thought it was trash at first because
Uh-huh.
looking at all of his frame data and stuff on paper, his moves got weaker. His fair one is bad. He's has to let his hit below ledge. So just on paper, everything sucks. But the frame 3 jump squat and the bomb and the boomerang literally just make him so much better.
Yeah, I actually remember like for the bomb, like at somebody, and I was literally right at the bomb. So like what I did was, I was at the battlefield ledge, and then I just blew myself up, hit my opponent down. I was like, oh, I saved myself, and I knocked him out.
Kamikaze.
Literally, though, like, that's the reason why I love Ultimate so much. As for Smash as a whole, I just like competitive games in general, specifically fighting games.
Yeah.
Smash was the first one I ever played, and my favorite part about any fighting game is just the feeling of improvement. Like when I was playing like fighters and I was going up in the ranks, or when I'm playing Street Fighter and I'm hitting links I didn't normally hit, things like that. That's this feeling I like, and with the amount of like variety Link has, I always feel like I'm getting better every time I play.
Yeah.
Every hoo-ha is just
Just
every single
I mean,
one.
that's everybody completely.
Your turn.
I stopped playing like competitively for a long time, and then Smash Ultimate got announced, and it was like everyone is here, and I was like, yo, my rat's back. Because when I first started playing Melee, I was gonna be a Falco Pichu main,
Yeah.
and like so I mained Fox.
You named the two rats. You named the rat of the sky and the actual rat.
Yeah, and then I played Fox.
But I mean, Falco's
Because it's undeniable that Fox is the
Oh,
best character in that
absolutely.
game, and Fox was
Those are
most
opinions.
certainly the most fun to play. Definitely the hardest too, but
You're
a
not
lot
wrong,
of fun.
you're not wrong.
Fun fact: I beat Gonz in a Melee tournament. He played Puff. Fun
I
fact.
feel like he seemed like a puff player.
Don't worry
Fun
about the
fact.
phone.
Speaking of puff players,
Jiggly.
Yeah, but I decided, I'll give Ultimate a shot, and then I saw how good, like, Young Link looked so good, and I was like, I want to be that.
You want to be the
And
young,
then I-
you want to
then
be
I
young and
played-
sexy.
Yeah. Then I played Chrom, then I played Pokemon Trainer, then I played Pichu, then I played Meta Knight, then I played Pichu, and it was just like a big character crisis.
Yeah, I know.
My whole
yeah.
career.
I know I was the one that killed your Pokemon trainer, like eviscerated Thanos, snapped that
Yeah,
out of existence.
I lost to you and Em, and I got like 6 stopped. It was like just the most demoralizing tournament of my life. And
It's
I was
because
like, I can never play this character.
It's because I don't go easy on anybody. Like I go ham.
Who got smacked last time?
Who's gotten fourth twice in a row?
Who didn't run into any of the 3 in this room in those brackets?
Oh.
Who slayed his bracket demons all over 2 weeks ago?
Who already had winning records on all your bracket games?
wait, who's your bracket team?
Like that tournament 2 weeks ago where I
Oh,
took
man,
down
I'm
the
loving
Fran
this right
Scuttle.
now.
Oh, I beat both those guys.
Yeah, I'm even on Fran positive on stuff.
Both are really
I'm
good
positive.
players. If you
I'm
ever
Gonz.
want to like see good players, Fran and Scuttle, I do like say play friendlies with them. They're
Yeah,
both very
shout outs to
kind-
them.
I'm
Yeah,
positive
shout
on
outs
Fran 1-0.
They're both actually
Just
probably
remember-
slap me next time.
Just
Yeah.
remember, I'm going to
With
put some
Diddy.
advertisement in here right now. Just remember, if you want to see these two, want to do the throwdown, go watch it on the Platinum Star Twitch stream.
Mhm.
What's Platinum Switch?
Peace, which
At
is
P-Star
Games.
Yeah,
Games.
at
Yeah.
P-Star Games.
Got it.
It's where all the weekly crap is held.
Yep, which is every Wednesday.
And we're steadily getting more and more entrants, so you know it's nice.
48.
48.
Yeah,
48
48 for number
last week,
20.
yeah.
Well, we were here when we were like 22, so like having 48.
Bro, I
is
had
just
days where there
crazy.
were 16.
I would
my
be
team.
I would
I
be
don't
here,
have this
guys, but I
one
have
yet.
another pod. I do a podcast
Yeah,
on the
we
side.
feel that. Anyway,
No, that's fine.
what else do you have for us?
Oh wait.
Well,
Yeah, what about
Sean's
Echo,
got
man?
one.
Wow.
Oh,
yeah,
don't leave him
My
out.
bad. I thought you already
No.
answered.
Douchebag.
Shut the fuck up.
That's judging.
Okay, easily the best thing about this game is how I love to play all the characters. Not really the Shotos. Shotos are hard, but like this game has such a diverse roster, and not
Playing
like
real fighting games.
having no dominant character that like we had in Smash 4, Brawl, Melee, 64 is just amazing to me. I feel like 64 is like the second most balanced game, low key, even though like
That had
I
no
mean-
patches.
I mean, AK
I
next on the
mean-
video game.
Well, that's
It's
true.
literally whoever gets the first hit.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
but, like,
yeah.
But no
Literally,
one's
I
even
could-
close to
I could
Pikachu.
just
The thing is,
Kirby-
yeah,
No.
64 is balanced outside of Pikachu.
Yeah.
Well, no, I
Because
think
no one
Kirby's
had a
and Kirby.
recovery, and then
Outside
Pikachu
of-
gets back from everywhere.
Outside of Pikachu and Kirby.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
that's why I said it out
No,
loud.
Kirby's still
No,
in a
Kirby's
tier with
Up
everyone else.
tilt. Up
Yeah, I know.
tilt.
I've seen the hitbox visualized.
Don't.
I seen the hitbox visualized. It's monsters.
Dude, still Kirby is like on the same tier as like Fox and Falcon.
But yeah, no.
Yeah.
Because
Alright.
the gap between
Anyway.
This one's gonna be the easy one. Who do you all main with?
Oh, Roy Gendorf.
Link.
You know, I actually have a story about how I came to main Ganondorf in 4, and then that translated to Ultimate. So I was
So Nairo beat Light,
in 4 with
and
Ganondorf.
Ganon broke out.
Alright. Actually, what happened was, I was at a Yestercades tournament, and I fought Wishes. He was just, like, cycling through characters since, he's got kind of a thing with Cosmos being,
he
like,
had
the best corner and all that bullshit.
Lucario. Yeah, he had a Lucario in
Yeah.
4 too. Which
I
is
lose
pretty cool.
game 1 to him, and it's like, all right, I have somewhat of a Ganondorf, but it's like, should I whip it out? It's like, all right, I might as well. And then I select Ganondorf, and then like he like gave me the respect of like, oh, you're actually doing this, and it's like, And I was like, yes, motherfucker, I'm doing it. I didn't win the game, but when I got an F smash and when I got a pretty gnarly F smash on him, I did the up taunt where it's like, ugh! But the IRL taunt
To visualize that, he kind of stood up and kind of like pumped his fist back.
Yeah, that VOD.
He went Super Saiyan.
Yeah,
He went Super
that
Saiyan.
yeah that VOD still exists on Master and Gaming's YouTube channel. It's I believe one of the Corns Towers that our good friend and Daniel Logan hosts. But regardless, like that's
Kami's Lookout.
yeah. Well, it was Corn's
It
Tower
was
for
Corn's
Smash
Tower.
4. But anyways, like that's where it's like, okay, I think I'm taking Ganondorf seriously. And since then, I've just adopted him as a big boy, the main. And it's like, I have to. It's like, it's tradition. It's the hype.
That sounds like me with Shulk, actually. Because somebody at McDonald's...
How was
What?
Shulk hype?
No, I knocked this guy. He was always being like a sore like winner, and I was just being like, whatever, bro. And then I kicked his ass finally, and I just said, what now?
What?
And he's like, well, yo, dude, it's a game. And then my friend Mike goes, dude, you actually deserved that. You were being such a dick.
Yeah. Like,
And those are, like, remember, this is when the game first came
Yeah.
out, so.
That reminds me of something funny. It has nothing to do with Smash, but it's still funny. I was in college, and they had like an arcade night for the night. So I was playing Marvel 3, or not Marvel 3, I was playing Marvel 1, right? Marvel Capcom 1. And this specific cabinet had a broken stick, but the other one was working fine. So this really big, loud dude was getting up on my face when he was playing, and he beat me. And then he just started like yelling in my face, and he's like, "Oh, what now?" And I'm like, "Dude, back up!" And then he's getting all aggressive, and I just start laughing at him.
Okay, can we
And he
kind
just-
of like
So-
quickly
so
transition
basically-
to like
so
grudge
basically-
matches? Like have grudge matches we have
So-
like next question.
So basically,
Yeah, we could do
so
that.
ba-
I
so
mean, just
basically-
tell, just, to make it quicker, just tell me your guys' main, then we get the grudge matches.
Yeah.
So basically, every Warriors fan's after the Raptors won.
So we already know Ian's main is Link and Jiggly.
yeah, well,
Well,
Story
in other
time.
Smash games.
Yeah. Just like recently right now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But
I play Diddy Kong right now. I have a Pichu.
Luigi.
Diddy's in there.
Oh, I
Luigi?
played
Got
Luigi. I played him since 64. Shulk, even though I never played Xenoblade Chronicles, he giant laser sword seemed cool. I played him in Smash 4, so character loyalist.
Giant laser sword.
Yeah.
Giant
If you
laser
do,
sword, no.
gotta warn you, if
Pick
you do
Shulk.
play the game, it is what a JRPG is, except with British voice actors.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. God bless
Does
Adam
Monado
Howden.
have a hole
Yeah.
in it?
And I actually know I have the game.
Does it?
So.
So do I.
Oh, does Monado have a hole in it? Yes,
yeah,
it
that's
does.
no, it
Yeah.
doesn't.
It's that's a glass arch ring.
That's glass.
Fuck.
Yeah.
See, fake fan.
It's,
Right
it's
here.
see
You're a
through.
bitch.
I've seen the whole playthrough with Chuck Conray, but like that's
dude,
just it.
All right, let's get into the grudge. Let's get
Yeah,
into the
dude,
grudge
legend-
matches, guys.
Legends.
Okay.
Oh, that was off.
You have yours.
I don't
You're
want
up next.
the rings
Since,
gonna
For
hurt.
what?
for grudge matches, you ever had a grudge match?
To find a grudge match.
Someone that you really want to hit someone really hard, but you were reserved, just didn't want to do it, but you had to.
I wanted to smack him. after I had two people on my hit list. There were only two. It was M and I, and it was you. And it was that bracket that I went 0-2. I think it was my first weekly. I was like, I'm gonna play this Pokemon trainer. This character's sick. And I just got smacked on. And I ISD'd at 0% for my first stock on game 2 versus Barto, and he just went, that sucks. And
It
stood
does.
there.
It does.
He 3-stocked me game 1 and didn't even homie stock game 2.
That's tournament. If that was friendlies, that would have been a homie stock. But I
No, it
take
wouldn't
shit
have.
seriously.
You don't
Yes, it
homie
would
stock.
have.
No. And then I came back, and now I'm 3-1 on M&I. Beat him yesterday for his first tournament back in like 2 months.
Yeah,
Feels like an eternity.
he's literally just been in the mountains.
And last time I played Barto, I won too.
Yeah.
Echo, what about you?
Ooh, I love this story.
This
So,
is fun.
See, I like on Smash 4, I was an online fiend. I didn't really go to tournaments. So there was like this one crew I joined, and it was a Wi-Fi crew. And there was this one person who always say he was better than me, and he used to talk so much fucking trash. And like I don't know what's happened. He loved SAO. He loved SAO. SAO was a shit anime.
What?
in my opinion.
Wait.
What a weenie!
What was his tag?
It was Zero Clips at the
Zero.
time.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Never
he
mind.
played Cloud, but so what happened is he's talking shit. I say SAO is fucking trash, and like we just start going back and forth. So he's like, all right, if you never talk shit about SAO, I'll grudge match you, but you can never talk shit about SAO again if I win. I was like, all right, well then you gotta change your fucking profile to a meme. And then it was Harambe at the time, so I don't want to say it because it's unfunny now, but the thing is too, he only had a 3DS, so I couldn't use the Switch. I couldn't use the GameCube. I was willing to never shit on an SAO again if this guy is. I could just beat him. First game, I was horrible with my nerves. I was like so bad. Lose first game. It was best of 5. I lost the second game. I was using Luigi and Choke. Didn't know what to do. And my friend Luna, he was like, all right, bro, you just need to calm down. He's actually, he won Nimbus the other time. My friend called Luna, which is cool, in Cali. Check him out too. Really, he's like probably going to be a really good COD in the future if he, keeps up at it. So what happens is I bring it back. Last game, last stock. And then I went over this guy. Guess what he does? He doesn't even change his profile picture to the meme. He just gets this. He makes a Facebook account, and he's like, "You never specified what I had to do."
Oh,
So he cut me. But
what
like,
a pussy!
now we're here. But
Yeah. Well, we can find if you give us. Well, if you
no,
we can find him.
never bully someone. It was all in fun, He's
Yeah.
a good guy.
You know what?
He was trying to find a loophole. That's what he was trying to do.
Yeah, and
You
that's
know,
what he did.
Which you gotta give him respect. I will tell you one thing. I'm not a big SAO fan. But I will say that the first 13 episodes are good, and then after that it's trash.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
Like I will say that to anybody. Be like,
I don't even know what
I
SAO
watched it
is.
multiple times.
Sword Art Online.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an anime.
Like I said, you can only just watch the first 13. It's great premise, and then it just goes down the toilet afterwards.
Instead of watching SAO, you can spend other show. Watch
John Hack.
Watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Which part though?
Literally.
But no, I'm
All
kidding,
the
yeah.
parts.
Yeah, I would just
no
say that if
parts
you're looking for
skippers.
something that's similar to SAO, I
No
would just
part
go and
skippers.
say,
If
go
you-
watch Dot Hack. That's a much
Or
better
Log
game.
Horizon. Log Horizon's pretty
If
good.
you want to watch a better
Yeah.
isekai,
Alright.
just watch Konosuba.
Oh, Konosuba.
Oh yeah, you know that actually reminds me. Since we're on the topic of grudge matches, like Scuttle was a big one for me back in the early ages of Ultimate, where basically Palutena was running amok in the meta,
Mhm.
and it's like I never really fought that character. I've played against it, but I've never really had to deal with that until I had to fight him round 1 at Final Cutter. I believe number 2 for their Ultimate. It's a local in Tom's River. It's a monthly. So he beats my Roy because I'm doing dumb shit, and it's like, okay, maybe the Ganondorf will work. He 3-stocks me, and since Palutenas are all kind of punk ass bitches, I kind of like gave him the finger while he wasn't watching and while he wasn't looking because
Such
Don't do that to him.
disrespect.
no, that was like
Scuttle's the boy.
yeah, that was before I knew him, and that was before
Yeah.
and that was before all like I started to understand the Palutena matchup. Like,
Nah,
I was frustrated, like
I
that's
get
the
that.
character. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's frustration in the character. So it's like, and the funny thing is, I also lost to our boy Eddie. Shoutouts to Dilly, his
Yes, Dilly.
ex-girlfriend, in like to get into top 8.
Mhm.
So that was So I lost to 2 Palutenas that day, but after like getting my ass beat by him, like, okay, I need to learn this matchup. I need to pull through. And then 2 weeks ago, at the Platinum Star weekly number 18, I believe, I had a chance to avenge my losses, and I managed to win in a final stock situation where where his last stock he did not have a jump, and he missed the window for his teleport, and I won because he kind of messed up and because he flubbed his recovery. But it was the closest set I played that whole night.
Real quick, talking about double eliminations, my first monthly, I got double eliminated by BP Alfie, who was a Palutena, who was good, and Scuttle, who was a Palutena,
Yeah.
like you. And then tournament right after that, I got double eliminated by Young Links, which was Biddy, everyone knows Biddy and NJ,
Biddy!
and King X, who was another Young Link player, really
that
good.
1 week you got them eliminated by Link.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's Young Link and Link
Guys,
too.
Guys,
Why?
I gotta
No,
get it
there's
short,
Link
but I
in
got
Link.
2 more questions.
No.
Oh, yeah, guys.
Oh yeah, you did double
Guys,
eliminate me. Yeah.
Guys,
Look.
I got 2 more questions
Okay.
left. Actually 3, if this includes the owner's
I
question.
get to answer mine.
Yeah, go right ahead.
I never had a real grunge match because I like to think I'm a nice dude. I don't really start shit. But there was one time I got really fucking annoyed because fighting is trouble, right? And he counterpicked me with Ganondorf, and he got a dumb read, and he taunted for it. And I was like, okay, I was a little salty. I was like, come on, dude, that's kind of like douchey. But whatever, I let it go. Next time I'm in a tournament, I fight him round 1, fucking body him, sweats. Like I beat his Ganon, like 2 stocked. Then he goes Lucina, which was his main. 3 stocked as Lucina. Game over. And I was just like, big games, and just leave.
Some big oof.
Wow. Okay, so I got this one. This one's sort of like a curveball for you guys.
Hmm?
So hold on, let me find it.
Oh shit, here we
There
go
we go.
again.
Yep.
Who's your favorite character? Who's your favorite character that you don't main with that doesn't involve the tier list, and why?
Shulk, because I loved Xenoblade Chronicles as a series. It's like that was like, and funny side story with that, like when his trailer dropped the day of, I actually beat the original Xenoblade Chronicles for Wii. It's like, okay, that was my day one main in Smash 4. It's Destiny.
Replay.
Jigglypuff.
Well, no one can see you.
I know.
We're just disinvited voices.
I mean, Pokemon's one of my favorite games ever. The first game I ever played, like, seriously played through was Pokemon Fire Red. It's one of my favorite franchises. Sucks what's happening to it.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
Jigglypuff's my favorite Pokemon and one of my favorite franchises. So, she's my favorite.
Definitely Lemmy. One of the Koopa kids.
which is semi-cheating because he kind of plays them.
Oh, I'm not allowed to play them?
Yeah, I said
I don't
not your
main
main.
them. I
Not
don't
your
main them. I main Pichu and Diddy.
Yeah, he said
I
that.
mean,
Okay.
Diddy.
You can play.
honestly.
You gotta play every character in
Yeah.
this game.
Yeah.
right now.
I don't.
He didn't really
I
cheat,
certainly
just so you know.
Okay.
I certainly don't play every
Echo?
character.
Oh, easy. I think the
Six.
Shotos, because the Shotos are just really cool with all the concepts of them, and just seeing them in tournament. I just always got like when Locust was in Smash 4, that was just hype.
You know,
Yep, his...
I wish they made the Shotos more like Street Fighter 5 so they would suck.
All right, so this one's going for the future stuff. Who do you think is going to be the next two fighters for Smash after Banjo and the Hero got announced? Who do you think? Because everything's been a curveball.
Who do we want, or who do we think?
Who do you think?
I think let's just keep it to one character for. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
What are the
Like,
reps?
For, my,
Like, what
for me personally, I'd love to see Ragnar the Blood Edge because I play Blaze Blue on the side, and like even though I don't play Ragnar personally in BB Tag, it's like I like him as a character, and he has some insane crap in his game.
Oh yeah, no, I know that. It's in story in general.
Yep.
Motherfucking Doom Guy.
Get the BFG in.
I want Doom Guy.
The Unmaker as his final smash.
In all honesty, though, I really fucking want Doom Guy in the game because Doom 2016 is like top 5 favorite games.
It's also on the Switch, so it counts.
Yep.
You see, also,
And
like,
Doom Eternal's coming this year, right?
Exactly. So the thing is that's really getting me is like, there's no FPS reps in Smash, and the only ones who I think should be a rep who are big enough is Doom Guy or Master Chief. Master Chief is already basically.
I think Doom Guy would make sense because he's the godfather of them all.
Yeah, exactly. And plus, Doom Guy, the way his game plays would fit so well in Smash. It's a fast-paced game where you emphasize movement.
Yeah, we gotta tone down his animations though. What do you mean? Oh my God! Did you just snap his Mario's neck?
The only
What were you thinking?
The only reason why I don't think he would be in the game is because every new comer is coming with a stage.
Yeah.
And his stage would either be a satanic version of Mars or literal hell.
I would just put literal hell and just be like, and just give it something like.
His new stage, Heck.
Yes.
They could kind of make it
But
like
I mean,
Shadow
Hex.
Moses. Like
There we
that
go, we
type
got
of
a Hex.
stage.
I mean, yo, they can get
Yeah.
Bayonetta, and then
The thing is, the Bayonetta, you can use Umbra Clock Tower. No one knows what that is, you know?
Yeah.
You can't just make the stage hell and have it be not hell.
They have
Yeah.
Brimstone.
But
Yeah, they have Brimstar too.
That's not hell, though.
But
and
like-
Brimstone
But it's a
Depths.
fiery thing.
But it's just literally hell.
They just don't name it hell because people are
10
stupid.
Living Demon Castle is like fucking Castlevania.
I want anybody but Steve. All
That's
I
what we
want-
can all agree on.
No, I want
Yeah, I
Steve.
agree
All
on that
want
one.
is
Big
no
agree.
Steve.
I
And
want Steve.
if I had to take one
Leave.
character,
I would take
I don't even want anyone. I don't
Okay.
want anyone.
I think Minecraft is the second best game ever fucking made ever.
It is.
Yeah,
but I
it
don't want
is.
Steve.
It's just I get what he's trying to say. He's just not saying about anything about Minecraft. He's just saying
Dude,
this doesn't want Steve.
imagine he gets in the game and all the skins are just Minecraft.
Dude, I'll
YouTubers.
take Hero Brian. I don't want Steve.
I'll take
Echo,
a-
what about you?
I'll
Alright,
take a-
two real quick ones: Sora and Crash Bandicoot.
Okay, Crash is a maybe. Sora, you're definitely not getting.
Yeah.
No, I can see that happening
Listen,
in DLC.
And if Steve gets in, I'll take a PCP.
You
over
saw
those.
Joker got in. Everyone was like, no one expected Joker. No one
Then
expected
you
Banjo.
can
Stop
say-
Martin loves Persona 5.
you can say they never saw it coming.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I would say the last two characters really weren't like a curveball. Everyone was predicting either Dragon Quest.
Well, that's because of
Yeah,
the
we were
leaks.
protecting
Yeah.
the Dragon Quest.
That was
character.
because the producer was like, "Here's a picture of the shield on Instagram."
Yeah.
But dude, in all honesty, like Dragon Quest really isn't that far. Like,
Yeah.
Banjo's a bit more of a stretch. But
That was a curveball.
Yeah, but here, like, Dragon
down.
Quest rep was, like, the most obvious choice.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
just
no,
feel like
I agree.
Sakura has been like kind of
But
giving
the
us
whole
what we
all the
want,
skins
you know?
though.
And actually, about
That was
Banjo,
the
I read an
curveball for
article
me.
that like it was very easy for like Phil Spencer to make a deal with Nintendo.
Yeah, it
to
wasn't
let
like
Banjo
CEO to CEO. It was like, here's the paper, apparently.
Yeah,
I'm definitely
yeah.
sad because I don't
Dude,
think
thank
Travis
you.
We already
touchdowns
made the
in
character.
the end.
Here,
Yeah.
it's top tier.
Thank you,
What
Phil.
did he say?
Thank you. It's
Travis
like
touchdown,
I
wish he
love
was gonna
when
get
I
it.
heard that happen.
Everyone
I was
wants
like,
Travis touchdown.
I'm happy because one reason this is actually the first time we actually saw companies just like
Merge.
not merge, but more like actually saying, yeah, we could do this. You know, not like, yeah, we can do this for a
Phil
price.
Spencer and Smash during Smash 4 said he'd be fine with Banjo.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm
Yeah.
glad that he actually was like, yeah, we can do it.
This is literally the biggest fighting game of all time.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, this is gonna be the owner's question. This is gonna be very simple. What do you like? What do you like about Platinum Star and playing here?
I love for me, I love the fact that I'm literally like 2 minutes from here. Like my commute here, like when no one's around, is like walk down the block, walk past the quick check, wait at the bank parking lot for the bus, and get dropped off at the intersection of Sunnyside Road on Route 9, going north. Cross the Route 9, then just walk not even a quarter mile, and I'm here. That's literally an 8-minute commute.
Yeah.
As for me, just one convenience that's obvious. But in general, one, it's a fucking awesome store because I collect retro games and shit. So it's nice to have an actual nearby place to do that. Everyone here is super fucking chill. Like the community here is awesome. Like the owners are really fucking nice. Like Dean and Jack, Tom and everyone. Everyone's so fucking awesome. They're always helpful and they're always just fun to talk to.
Shout outs to them.
Yeah,
Yep.
honestly. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just a bunch of cool people. It's a cool store.
Yeah, it's a great hangout spot. That's what
Yeah,
that's what I say.
Yeah, this shop opened from it's like 2 minutes from my house. I'm actually closer than Crownless. Like
you're behind Applebee's.
no, I'm Aldridge.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah.
Just-
Yeah,
Well, you're in Jackson.
Yeah, that's the thing.
yeah. And basically, it's just super close. I played Magic. This was a shop has cards, and I became really close with the owners and Tom. And I'm here basically every day.
Well, I'm also really close here. You know, I think I'm probably the closest low key. But definitely, I shout outs to the owners. They're really good at what they do, and I've never heard any problems ran on the tournament scene. Just easy. That's and they always keep the venue clean. They make sure everything's run well, and that's what I really appreciate. Because you have problems with Spectrum where people come in late, or the tournaments that was a huge thing. For the top four.
What happened this past week?
In Spectrum, yeah. But definitely there's no problems ran here. And the stage list, I love the stage list here. There's only I think one stage with a slant, and that's Yoshi.
Yoshi's.
Yes.
That's Yoshi's Melee.
Uh-huh.
And honestly, if we're talking stage list,
Yo, what's wrong with Yoshi?
That's my only problem.
Platinum
Uh-huh.
Star should honestly be the curvature for all of NJ Smash and for all Tri-State to look for, because this is literally the best stage list I've ever played on. It has
That
five
have
good
counter
it has
picks,
5
yeah.
good starters
Yeah.
and 3 good counter picks.
That's the thing I like the most about the stage list is that too many stage lists are either super conservative or there's no counter picks, only starters.
Uh-huh.
Or it's the opposite where they want to throw on Yoshi's Island Brawl and all that shit.
I mean,
Oh god, I hate when
I
people
mean,
use old stages all the time. I'm like,
slants.
what's the point? We gotta use
Can we
some of the
ma-
new
yeah,
stages.
I'm
Can
down
we
with
men-
Lilac.
Yo,
Stop that.
can we mention the cocktail travesty that was Smash and Splash's 10-stage roster?
Swiss
Oh.
pools.
Oh, God.
Swiss pools was horrendous, honestly.
okay,
I like it in concept.
What-
Smaller
what-
tournaments would be better for it.
Yeah, not a fucking major.
Not a major.
What-
Definitely not a major.
What drugs do you have to take to say, let's make an S-tier Swiss cheese bracket?
Because I think TOs want to seem like I'm willing to try new things.
Because the thing is, I think it's a good idea and concept because so many people are coming out here.
Yeah.
For, it's a major. It's a lot of things.
It's
they
a lot
wanna
of
be able
money,
to play.
too.
If you go to
Yeah.
a fucking major, you fly and you get 2-0'd, you're like, wow.
That was a way.
Yeah,
But
was too
Smash,
long, yeah.
yeah, but Smash and Splash is kind of the polarizing one, because you can go 0-2 but still have a bitch in vacation.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. That's
And I'm definitely gonna try and make that next year.
I'm wants
Yeah.
to try and make it. Just no.
Yeah, so I just live. Just so you guys know, I just live like down the street from here. Like I literally just go down. I just ride my bike up
Is there
here.
a fucking contest? Who lives closer?
I don't know. I
It's
just
me.
figured I'd tell you guys.
Well, I could ride a bike here, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I can also
I
just
will.
walk
Alright,
here.
I take
This is the biggest. Yeah,
three
this is
turns.
the,
I could walk here too.
okay,
Three
this is, all
turns.
right. This is turning into a pissing contest. I think
It
we
is.
should, I think we should start off with the finale of this episode.
Well, this is where I am. This is from what I put in for every podcast. So what I usually do is what you've been watching, what you've been playing, and we got to exclude Smash because that's the subject too. So
Yeah.
just to be fair.
All right.
So what have you guys been playing? What have you been watching?
Been playing a lot of Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. Ever since that got revealed at the Game Awards last year, it's like I played Nitro Kart back when I had a PS2, and that was honestly like that's what got me into loving Crash Bandicoot. And it's like I finally get to have not only the remade version, but all the tracks from
The original.
from Nitro Kart that I played back in like 2006. Like that is something irreplaceable and forever like cherished. Like Activision did it good for once.
Yeah, I wish Activision could do other stuff.
But instead of
besides-
syncing prototype,
no, instead of trying to get into my wallet half the time.
yep.
Like I found out there's actually a little section that's closed off right now, and I'm like,
Yeah, not to mention that
microtransactions.
and not to mention Spyro the Dragon's coming for DLC for that game.
I love that.
So the two biggest,
Yeah.
so the two mascots of the PlayStation are coming together to race
for the
That's
second,
awesome.
well, they're together for the second time.
Exactly.
Dude, it's so.
All right, what else?
Your turn.
Well, I've been collecting all the like Pokemon games just so I can have like physical copies of them. So I've been beating those like day by day, but that's like boring. As for like new games I've been trying out, I recently got into the Pokemon TCG. That's a fucking ton of fun.
Yeah.
And I got into I bought Your Friend Pedro the other day. That game was so fucking good. That game is so. Oh, My Friend Pedro, my bad. That game is so fucking fun. It's literally just 2D Hotline Miami, and Hotline Miami is one of my like top 10 favorite games. That game's so fucking good.
I've been playing pretty much only Borderlands 2.
I don't blame you.
Exclusively Borderlands
I haven't
2.
beat the new DLC. I still haven't beaten it yet.
I already have 380s. They increased the level
Sorry?
cap, so I have to
It's
start grinding. And what have I been watching? I started watching One Piece. I just finished Shippuden for the 4th time. And
That's a commitment.
Now I'm watching One
and
Piece.
every time Neji dies, it rips me inside.
I was
I gotta
sad.
be honest, I'm numb to that. I'm
Yeah.
so numb to Neji
It's-
dying.
I think it was just kind of like, oh, we need to kill off a character. Who does anything in
You know,
Naruto?
the funny thing is, I had
Yeah.
actually been
They
rewatching.
could've done, like,
I
a
fell
roulette.
off.
I've been rewatching a bit of
I
Shippuden,
fell
and it's
off
like,
right when I fell off right when the Ninja War started because I was just like, this is getting ridiculous now.
Not
But you
much
know,
Naruto.
well, you know what? Nah.
Yeah.
Like I was rewatching the original.
Just glad Donzo died.
The original Naruto.
Donzo
Like,
should have been Hokage.
yeah.
No.
No,
I hate that asshole.
He's a scumbag.
I
He did
literally
what
was
he
like,
had to
just
do for
die.
He's
He was a
warmonger.
scumbag. We
He
deserved.
literally bitched his way to becoming Hokage. He's like, I want to be Hokage.
And not-
Everybody has
and
to
not
be
He
Yeah.
Hokage.
should
And
have
he's-
been the 3rd Hokage.
No.
He
No,
literally-
yours is pretty pretty cool.
Yeah,
he,
but
he
even
got the death he deserved. But
Like I just.
But speaking of villains, I've been
Well,
rewatching
here's-
the original
yeah, that's
Naruto,
true. I can't-
and
you can't really
like
explain
wow, I had not
Naruto.
noticed that Steve Bloom.
Zabuza.
Yeah, like he looking back, he fucking nailed Zabuza as a character. Like
Yeah.
he made me feel for the character even more.
I like the
Just-
Kisame voice actor too. I
Yeah.
think that was pretty.
Yeah.
Good
I mean,
voice
he's
actor.
Tom from Toonami,
Yeah.
and he
Alright.
also had a big part.
I gotta shorten this, guys. Echo.
Okay, I've been watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Vento Arreo, which is amazing in my opinion, but I'm going to shout out to Dororo because I don't think anyone's watching that show, and that show has been animated very well. It has a good concept. There's a young boy sold to like
young boy.
the shogunate. The shogunate sold his
I'm
son.
in.
A shogunate sold his son's soul to like the demons, and he has to get his body parts
Is
back.
that the one with the like cat girl? Like,
No,
is
there's
that
just
one?
it's samurai. It's a lot of samurai. It's in I think that Edo
Japan?
era. Yeah, Japan. And he basically has to get all his body parts back by killing demons. And then he has to learn to stay human. He has become human in like a physical way and a mental way.
So it's
Pretty
Dark
cool.
Souls.
The whole body
Yeah.
part thing reminds me of a game I used to play called Blood Will Tell. And you know how much that game costs now?
How much?
$250.
Damn.
Holy shit!
But
Yeah.
what I've been playing
Dude,
recently.
If there's like one thing that like ridiculous prices have, it's like there's a shirt on Redbubble, the Scott Pilgrim guitar, the rock band guitar shirt goes for $200 on that website. Like what
Yeah.
the fuck?
I've been playing Enter the Gungeon recently, and that
Yes.
game is phenomenal.
Game's so fucking
I've kind of stopped because I've just been loving Smash way more.
Mhm.
But definitely recommend that game too, because even though
good. If you really like that game, Crypto the Necrodancer.
I
and
just played
it.
Candies of Hyrule.
okay.
Don't worry.
Game's
Yeah, I just
fucking
actually
slap.
just that game was on sale for E3 for $3.99. I just started playing it. I was actually playing it when you arrived.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
those games are so fucking good.
Yeah. All right, everybody. This is the end of the Platinum Starcast. If you like this, love this podcast or whatever, just give it a like, thumbs up, whatever.
Share it.
Share
And
it.
also, like, if
Follow these guys on their social media platform, Twitch.
if you're listening to this
Twitter.
on if you're listening to this on YouTube, look for our Twitters in the link in the description.
Yep. Hope you all have a good night and another good fight.
Ian, Jake.
Okay.